I had an interesting conversation last night with a guy that owns a flat in London, and he also happens to live down near my way as well. Flitters between the two, and more often than not, he ends up staying in London past midnight, going into the following day. So he ends up copping to lots of ULEZ charges. And we got to talking about Sadiq Khan's plans on expanding the ULEZ zone out to encompass the whole of London, and he was nowhere near impressed any more than I was. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing alright. I'll tell you what, ULEZ, ultra low emission zone, it is my bugbear. I don't want to go into London anymore because it's a minefield of cameras, it's a minefield of charges, taxis and all sorts of things. And one of the main ones is the ULEZ. It's a disgrace what's happened. You know, originally it was let's have clean air in London, let's charge the vehicles. They still come. Let's expand it a bit more and let's charge some more people. They still come. Now he's talking about expanding it to the entire London area, and they'll still come. Me, a simple country boy, I will go to London and I will leave with a horrible metallic taste in my mouth. Is that just me? Or is it the fact that this simply isn't working? Are there any Londoners here? You tell me what you think. Is this a cash cow? Is this a money grabbing exercise? Or is it generally doing some good? There was uproar in Parliament, of course. I mean, have a look at this video.
It is now very clear that the London Mayor's sham consultation has suppressed 5,000 negative responses from members and supporters of Fair Fuel UK, of which I am the APPG chairman. Now, what angers me is this is a tax against my residents in South Thanet, it's a tax against Kent residents, it's a tax against all of the home counties. This is true taxation without representation, and when my right honourable friend assure me he will do all that he can to stop this, because it is a tax that is a fill-up against a failed mayor's budget and a failed mayor.
Well, my honourable friend makes an excellent and powerful point. The Labour mayor is imposing this tax on a public which does not want it. He's right to highlight that. Expanding this zone is not something that communities want, and I look forward to working with him to urge the mayor to properly consider and respond to all these views and stop this unfair tax.
An unfair tax? Well, there's a lot of unfair taxes, isn't there? But this is the way a lot of people see this. It's a disgrace and it's just a money grab. I'm afraid that opinion is fairly widespread. If you disagree with me, then you write it below. Then, you know, let's respectfully talk about it. But it's caused a hell of an uproar. Craig McKinley, the guy that was at the beginning of that video, is actually my local MP. And I can't argue with anything he said, really. I don't want to go to London anymore. It's an absolute minefield. And also with the administration of these charges, ULEZ, congestion charge and everything else, that's not fit for purpose either. That coupled with the nationwide strikes with Royal Mail and everything else, it needs an overhaul. And, you know, I'm having arguments with them at the moment over a matter which hopefully I'll be able to bring public soon, because you need to know about it. But it's abysmal, absolutely abysmal. Let me know if you've had any trouble with it in the comments below. Let me know what you think about it. Do you think I'm barking, or do you think I might have a point? More importantly, what's your point? See you soon with another one. Toodaloo.